Amidst all of the golf talk about Liv and the Saudis and Jay Monahan and all of the crazy outrage that you saw from Eric Lindquist on Twitter or Ben Raza on our show, whatever it is, let me remind you, let me be hopefully the first, maybe second, maybe 100th. Hopefully, actually, let me take that back. Hopefully, I'm the 1,000th person to remind you once again, the NBA is back. Yes, we can now place a wager on an NBA game knowing that it's going to cash that same day, not getting ahead of it or anything crazy like that. WNBA, not great last night. We're back tonight. No hockey to think about. Baseball, yes. Push that button. That means the thumbs up button. You see it below? See that subscribe button right there? Push that. Now it's time for me to push the button to start the freaking clock. Under. We begin under. We have no choice but to go under here in this game. The tempo that we've seen, the pacing for Miami, even in victory, has led this one to slow down. Denver has no problem playing to that pacing. Denver has won playing to that pacing. The explosion that you may see from Max Strus or anybody else not named Jimmy Butler because role players simply play better at home is not going to transfer into a super high-scoring game. There are going to be droughts. Both of these teams will go through a significant drought. And then in order for that run to happen for the other squad, you're going to need to have the other team miss a bunch of shots. It's not just going to be back and forth, some sort of slugfest. Miami needs to keep this thing low, and that's what they're going to do, and that's what Eric Spoelstra's plan is, and that's why we jump in here right away under 214.5. Who cares who wins for us? We just want to play the total. All right, let's go to OddsShopper. Now, this is what I'm doing. I've already done it for you. I'm going to find the top 2 plays, for me at least, on our OddsShopper premium tool. I'm only going to ask that you sign up below. I'll tell you more about that after because the clock's moving here, but I'm taking you behind the paywall, and I'm going to give you home run plays before we get out of here. Kevin Love, first one. Let's do it. Kevin Love over his PRA. It's here. It's right there, 11.5. That's what we love. Kevin Love is going to be a part of this thing. Kevin Love back into this lineup. No reason to think that Caleb Martin is going to play an extended period of time. Just because they're back home doesn't mean Miami switches a bunch of stuff up. Kevin Love in the starting lineup has worked. He's going to get some shots. Also rebounds. Guy could easily put up 7 and 6 tonight or 9 and 6 tonight, 9 and 5 tonight, anything along those lines. Kevin Love over 11.5 points is not only beating the market as one of our best plays, in fact, on Caesars, it's also just a really good bet. Here's another one. He doesn't need to hit 7, but he's at home. And if Max Strus, if I can get plus money here for Max Strus at home to go 3 threes, I'm going to take it. OddsShopper loves it. Look at that below, plus 139. The true odds are 134. You're getting a little break here on Caesars. That's why we love the tool. But I love it because I think people are going to move away from Strus. People from a betting standpoint, people think that Denver is going to do something different to stop Max Strus. No, they stopped. Max Strus didn't do shit after that first quarter. And Miami still won. Max Strus is not high up on Mike Malone's whiteboard. Let's stop right now. He's going to get looks. He could probably knock this down in the first half. This is a hell of a same-game parlay, and it's one that I want to be a part of immediately. Oh, by the way, can we hit baseball, please, before we get to the WNBA? Is that okay with you? Let's go to Seattle. This game's going to start soon. Michael Wacha. You talk about a Russo name and a half right there. Eugenio Suarez is a guy that I want to all action with. All right. 32 at-bats. He's got 13 hits. He's hitting .410 against Wacha. So let's see what we can get here. All right. Mainly because if I think specifically the total bases is probably going to be a better one. And I see it like you should see it. Over a half. See, they know. All right, look. Then we push total hits. Over a half. Okay, no problem. Then we push RBI. At some point, we're going to get a number. There it is. He's got a home run. He's got 10 hits, 13 technically, 10 singles. He has definitely accounted for some runs batted in against Michael Wacha. It took a little bit to get to that play, and I'll show you how we work around that book by all means. It's fine. It's going to be something here. It's going to be runs or RBI. RBI is going to be the better play. Two teams in the WNBA. Oh, my God. Shop this number. Shop this number. You can get it at 163.5. I know because I put it out on the Discord. Shop it. We'll still go over 165. Neither one of these teams are interested in stopping anybody. Neither one. You also have pretty good scoring. As bad as it's been for Dallas, or Phoenix, pardon me, as bad as it's been for Phoenix, they're still able to get to the hole. They're still able to get to the bucket, and they're still scoring. Dallas, right there too, top 10 scoring and defensive team, but that's kind of on the back end defensively. They have been on a skid, giving up some points. No real concerns about either one of these teams getting to the bucket or the free throw line. 5-5 over 165. Now, as I mentioned, gave you two plays from the OddsShopper premium tool. This is going away on Monday. And my deal with you has always been, if you take 45 seconds out of your life and sign up for a week free here, I will give you some home run plays. I'll look around and say, all right, on the tool, I'll give you our it doesn't even need to be for Dinger Tuesday either. It can be for anything across the board. So I gave you this. This thing is going out on Monday. Let's see what we got. Here's some home run plays for you. See, just hang with me, man. I'll give it to you all. I don't care. It's a give and take. You're part of this community. You're subscribing. You're watching. You're signing up. The least I can do. Trey Turner, Candelario, and Trey Turner. Look at that. We have some serious home run plays here for you. McCutchen is up in there again. There you have it. And all I've asked is that you what? Sign up. Okay. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Here's the 5-5. Boy, I like this one. Under 214.5 in the game. Love over 11.5 PRA. Strus over 2.5 threes. Look at this. Look at this. We're not done. Eugenio Suarez over a half RBI. And we're going to go over 165. Shop. Mercury at Dallas. Please shop that number. Now, what happens if you put $1,250 on this 5-leg super parlay and it misses? Well, normally, that's it. You lose your money. In this case, if you're brand new to Caesars, come on now. Why wouldn't you take advantage of something like this either? But if you're brand new to 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. 10 or more. That means $10 up to $1,250. I just showed you what $1,250 looks like on any major bet. If it misses, you get your money back up to $1,250. First bet is on Caesars. That's it. See you today, 4 o'clock Eastern.